are set to go here. First of 3 meetings between the Predators and the Jets this season. They split the season series with 2 wins each at home last season. Officially underway now between Winnipeg. Like Stamkos was the one who wanted the call, but Hellebuck heading to the bench for the extra attackers. Kyle Connor moves it. Scheifele shoots. Saros the save. Rebound available. Now Stamkos. Still half a minute to go in the power play. Iafallo just missed that pass from Scheifele, but now Iafallo pouncing on that puck. Back to Kyle Connor. Scheifele scores! And there is career point number 813 for Mark Scheifele. Now the all-time points leader in Jets 2.0 history.
It's into the game, and it happened less than that on the power play. Scheifele rifles this puck through. He's in that perfect one-time position. It is on and off his stick in a hurry, and the fans are going absolutely crazy here as Mark Scheifele has picked up point number 813.
And now it's Ryan O'Reilly. Looking for Stamkos, he couldn't knock it down. The puck removed from the zone. And Gustav Nyquist, the former Nashville Predator, he's racing to it. Nyquist finds it, centering pass, and Niederreiter stopped by Saros, who covers up. And then it was given away as Evangelista tried to go cross ice, knocked down by Scheifele.
Here comes Kyle Connor, barreling down. What a beautiful move,
driving to the net. And he couldn't capitalize. Saros stuck with him. Scheifele gets it, a shot from Velarde, and he missed the net.
Well, Mark Scheifele just magical here, knocks this puck down in the backhand unexpectedly, and that puck's turned over. Kyle Connor gets an opportunity. You know he slows down, tries to get it by Willsby, and does eventually get it to the net on the backhand. But that's something Andrew Burnett talked about this morning. Last year we turned so many pucks over at the opposition blue line, and that made it very difficult.
On the attack, leading the charge. Gradually moving deeper into the zone, pass cut off. Dylan DeMello works it to himself and then to Vlad Namestnikov. Stretch pass, Niederreiter's in. The pathway is clear, and he scores! Breakaway goal!
Transition game is in full force here for the Winnipeg Jets. Namestnikov picks it up, and he looks up ice in a hurry and makes a picture-perfect pass. Threads the needle between 2 Nashville defenders. Tough to get it by Brady Shea, but he does so. And once Niederreiter's into the breakaway, he goes to the backhand. He extends.
Center depth a concern last season, and that's why they did bring in
Eric Hall as well. 3-on-2 developing here for the Jets.
Toews drops it off. Pearson for Iafallo. Rebound, puck available. It hit the post as Jonathan Toews came oh so close.
On Brady Shea, you see Toews, he drops it to Tanner Pearson. Pearson with a beautiful backhand pass to an area. Iafallo tried to meet it at the net. He was guarded, but Brady Shea just before that ends up committing the hooking infraction as the puck goes off the post, and Winnipeg again goes on the power play here.
Thank you, Sean, and the Nashville Predators will have their first power play of the game here to start off this second period. Morgan Barron in the box, tripping on Spencer Stastny. 50 seconds to go now on the Pearson minor. Shea, Forsberg, back to Shea, backhand. Stamkos, robbed by Hellebuck. The puck's in the blue paint.
Just a little bit of time to wind it up. O'Reilly's down there. He's trying to jam at it. Hellebuck makes that stop as well.
Fourth line out there for Nashville. Spencer Stastny moves it over. Willsby almost lost it. Off the iron. And we've got a fight here between Stanley and McCarron. 2 big guys. As they drop the mitts, Michael McCarron trying to get his team going. Stanley answering the bell. McCarron and Stanley trying to get some rights away. Their player not able to let him fly yet. Some good blocks. There's a run to the midsection by McCarron.
That is a couple of big boys, no doubt. Now Stanley's got that right free. McCarron's got a grip. He's got the shirt over his head, and that will be the end of that tussle between the 2 big fellas.
6'6", 232 pounds, Michael McCarron. And the fans in appreciation here at the Canada Life Center. Working along the wall. Back over to Scheifele. Scheifele. Kyle Connor denied. And a second time he put it wide. DeMello. Up top, Morrissey. Over to Scheifele as this line works its magic once again. Kyle Connor, pass blocked, he got it right back. Spinning, firing, Scheifele, stopped by Saros. Right pad save. Nashville controls Perbix. Off the glass and out, racing to it, Luke Shen. Taken away, here comes Svechkov. He's stopped by Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck waits for that puck, trickling towards him, and then a hit. Ryan O'Reilly desperately, Hellebuyck laying down to keep the puck out. We've got chaos in front of the net. Puck still loose.
Thanks for calling it. But a little bit of a mishandle here, and that puck stopped by Svechkov. Toews comes all the way across and is able to take the stick away from Svechkov, but the puck is loose. Once Hellebuyck had made the dive back, Blankenberg's there, Pionk takes him out, Toews jumps into the pile. My goodness, looks like they're giving away $100 bills there.
At some point. Well said, Sean Reynolds. 813 points, now in 884 career NHL games. There's a Howard-Chuck jersey, of course, and Mark Scheifele has certainly cemented himself as one of the best ever to wear. To Bunting. Back over to Yossi. Backhand feed, Shea, one-timer. Stamkos! Rejected by Hellebuyck.
Let's come out there and try to use that power play to gain some momentum, and Hellebuyck has to go from one side to the other here and stop this shot.
Now Nashville, they're switching it up. Here comes Toews. Up the cut of the ice, over to Nyquist. Nyquist all the way back to Logan Stanley. Teeing one up, he scores!
Oftentimes when you're on the line, you can get your feet moving, you can open up lanes for yourself. And here Stanley got the feet, steps right into that. It might have been tipped on the way in. You see Toews there, but Stanley with that big long reach gets this puck into the blocker side.
Slapper from the blue line, handled by Hellebuyck. Scheifele's out there one-on-one with Perbix. Mark Scheifele puts on the brakes, checks to see who's with him. It's Gabe Vilardi making moves. He's stopped by Saros, who covers up. Here's the chance for Vilardi. Denied by Saros. Chatting about the Jays with us this morning, too. Here's Kyle Connor. Pass blocked. Shot stopped. Kyle Connor sticking with it. 4 assists on the season for Gabe Vilardi as Nino Niederreiter moves in. A one-timer stopped by Saros.
And surely the eyes of Saros were taken away, but somehow he just got into great position into that butterfly. Good read by Hellebuyck, an intentional pass off the backboards, so Evangelista could win the race.
Breaking through, Kepke, stopped by Saros.
Kendrick Nicholas.
Here's the look at the infraction as Kepke was trying to make his way in. Grabs it. Toews moves it to Nyquist. Neil Pionk quickly to Namestnikov. Waits, shoots. Off of Barron and wide. Toews to Nyquist. To the middle, Niederreiter. Toews, a pass across, and a beautiful tic-tac-toe goal from the Jets. Vlad Namestnikov.
Trying to get Toews his first goal. Toews at the net side. They deferred to him on 3 different occasions before he gets this puck in a pretty good position, but instead of trying to shoot it, the unselfish Toews goes to the back door to find Namestnikov, who has an easy tap in there. Toews with his second assist. Namestnikov.
Bunting missed that puck. DeMello gets to it, and now Stamkos has a look. Back to Shea. Shea flutters one near the net. Hellebuyck, it gets through him. And there it is for the Predators as they finally solve Connor Hellebuyck and the Jets. And they're on the board here with just 64 seconds left.
The Winnipeg Jets lose their coverage, and as a result, Bunting is left all alone there to get 2 cracks at it and finally beat Hellebuyck. And the fans feel it here too. The air just left the building. I mean, you're still up.
What a night here for the Winnipeg Jets, and that'll do it. 4-1 the final score. final score here, 4-1.